Y'all some crazy. Y'all got no heart, for real. No heart. No heart. She's a female.
What's your name?
Debbie Brockman, I work for WGN.
Got it?
Please, I'm just a mom, please.
Riley?
Stop filming children. Oh, don't.
So we got more anti-ICE Karens, these liberal victim final bosses, effing around and finding out. Let's get into it.
Video. These are moms from across the western suburbs, they say, and they're demanding an end to the campaign of chaos. That's how they describe DHS's Operation Midway Blitz immigration enforcement. Protesters say they're enraged by the terror being inflicted upon their communities, and their friends, relatives, caregivers, and neighbors are living in fear.
I don't know what's going on here. Some sort of Karen ritual. Maybe they're trying to accumulate a brain cell between all of them, because we know those are non-existent in that circle. And we already can guess what happened to these donuts.
Nobody was causing any damage. Nobody was causing any harm. There was no traffic being impeded. And now these very, very well-meaning mothers who are here to speak up for the voices of children who can't speak up for themselves were carried away.
So these kind, caring mums shouldn't be arrested, according to these people. They think they're exempt from consequences. How can you peacefully protest when you're sat in the middle of the road? Why not just do it on the pavement then? So it seems like no one is above the law, including kind, caring mums, as they put it. What are you doing? Why would you do that? Well, F around and find out.
Get back! Get back!
Only a stupid person would do something like that. Pull that one off. Shutting the door in his face. I don't know what she thought was going to happen, and then everyone wants to sympathize and act like she's the victim. You can't make these people up. Oh.
Get up.
She got launched.
Get up.
Doors open. So apparently this is in Chicago, which is looking like a GTA lobby these days. Driving off, doors still open, these people throwing stuff at them. Just because you're a chick, it doesn't mean you're exempt from consequences. Massachusetts
Five minutes later.
Massachusetts liberal rushes out to film ICE but forgets to put a car in park. We got there in the end. That is funny.
That sucks.
What a donut.
Look at this, Lucy. Her car got lost.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
This next Karen is the final boss of unemployed activities. She's what they call a spotter, who goes around following these ICE agents and just tries to stop them doing their job, basically. This woman was tracking their location, adding it to a database, an illegal one at that, and the police tracked her down, and she resorts to the one thing Karens do. You guys already know. Yep, you guessed it. She plays the victim. So this is her. Taunting the police.
Mustang's coming on you pretty fast. She just ran a red light.
Ran a red light as well. Speeding.
Yeah, that's a fast little car. She's right behind you now. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights.
Go get her. Get her. Get her.
Turn on the lights. Turn on the lights. Hey. Wait.
No way she's trying to get away. Crashes into him.
Turn on the lights. You will be arrested. This is your last and final warning. Hold on a second, guys.
Give me a warning. I have kids.
Give me your license, please.
Oh. She's pulling out. I got kids. I'm a woman. I'm a mother. The crocodile tears are coming out now that she's been caught. She wasn't doing that earlier when she was taunting the police. This is what they always resort to. I just hope that the officer doesn't buy it. Don't buy it, mate. Send her to jail.
Once again, tell you, you have cases in danger. Put your vehicle in park and shut it off.
I'm just
please.
a mum.
I understand, but you are impeding. Look where you are at. You are almost causing an accident. are surrounded by federal agents. Okay, I am the Deputy Field Office Director here, ma'am. Stand by, we're running the name. We're going to refer this case over for
She's the victim now.
I'm just a mom, please.
You got it?
Please, I'm just a mom, please. I'm just a
Kylie?
mom. Yes, please, I'm just a
You
mom.
are just, you turn around.
Send her
and
to
get out of
jail.
here.
I'm getting out of here, I'm getting out
Here
of
you
here.
go.
I'm getting out
Slow
of here.
down.
Yes,
Hey.
yes.
Hey,
I'm getting out.
guys.
Don't buy it.
I got it. Got it. Everybody break away. Kylie, look at me. Quiet. Look at me. Take a deep breath. Okay, I need you right now. Take a deep breath. I want you to pull over right here and go home. Okay?
Go home.
Take a deep breath.
Can I just, I'm shaking.
You may leave. Please turn around. I'm going to stop traffic.
You may leave.
Go. Okay?
She did all that and just gets given a warning and gets told to go home. That's pretty crazy.
New York moving. See you again, Kylie.
She's probably laughing right now.
Everybody break away. I got this. Everybody go.
We watched this clip a couple weeks ago, and for the context of this video, I just had to include it because she literally is the final boss of Karen. So for those who haven't seen it, I had to put it in this video. These Karens, they do all this stupid shit, commit all these crimes, right? And just doing the most to give these officers a hard time. And they get handled like children, and they still can't handle it. And then they get away with it. I'm just a mum. That's a new one.
Lake Street, Mill Road, ICE officers, confirmed vehicles. We've got the Charger. The Charger.
If you can hear those whistles, someone has well, a few of you guys have told me that a lot of the Karens have those at their disposal so they can warn other immigrants that there's police, ICE out there to get them. That's how flipping crazy these people are.
Is here. We've got that Hyundai. The Hyundai is here. We've got the officers, female officer.
All these Karens sound the same. You notice that?
We've got the Hyundai. Here's the Hyundai.
Maybe it's the same person.
Here's the Ford Explorer. Everybody is here.
The wild Karen has successfully identified the make and model of several vehicles. This is a massive achievement for the Karen race, as most of them have never learned to read or write. Well done, Karen.
All the
What up,
people
mate?
here ready to have a conversation. We've got Caesar, he's doing a great job. Officers, here are the officers. We got this officer. Got this Dodge Charger. Everybody's here.
These Karens, man.
You have the right not to answer questions. You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to videotape. You have the right not to answer questions. You have the right not to sign paperwork. You have the right not to answer questions. You
Go
have
on.
the right to videotape. You have the right to document. You have the right to ask, what's your name?
The Karen has the right to shut the hell up, but
Yeah.
no Karen in history has ever exercised this right.
What's your name? Speak. What's your name? Answer the question. Answer the question. What's your name and badge number? What's your name?
We already know that this woman recording has a miserable life. Yep. I bet you she's single, no kids, nothing going on in her life, because the only people that would do this are miserable people. It's as simple as that.
I am backing up. You asked me to back up. I backed up.
I bet she's got cats and Netflix though, I bet you that.
I will not. I am okay. Thank you. Thank you for looking out for me. Answer your question. What's your name?
He doesn't have to give you his name.
What is your name? What is your badge number? We have the right to document. Show your face. Show your face. We have the right to document. Show your face.
Have a good day, guys.
Show your face. Oh, getting in the car. I don't have this one. Here we go. Right. We've got this Hyundai. Here's the license plate.
The Karens have a massive archive of hundreds of thousands of license plates and badge numbers. Nothing has ever been achieved with this information.
Yeah, what do they think they're going to achieve by getting the number plates and all that? I don't understand. Like, who do these people think they are?
What is your name and badge number? What is your name and badge number?
She's still going.
What is your name and badge number? What is your name and badge number? Refusing to give your badge number. What is your name and badge number? What is your name and badge number?
Flippin' heck, I'm even getting a headache listening to her. I bet these officers are stacked up on paracetamol and Anodin to deal with migraines, dealing and listening to these flippin' idiots, man. ICE agents drive vehicle through group of protesters. That's the way to do it. They'll soon get out of the way, won't they? You got the White Knights and the Karens. Tried to stop the arrest. Why? These Karens and these unemployed donuts never fail to amaze me. The stuff they decide to do on their day off. Well, every day is a day off for them, innit? Because they ain't got a job. But still, why they do this, screaming, let him go, it just baffles me. Look, and then you got the White Knights here rescuing this damsel in distress because she stood in front of a moving vehicle. You can't make these people up.
Murderers don't go to jail?
Well, first off, not all murder is created equal.
Should murderers go to jail or no?
If we're talking about somebody actually, like, responsible for an actual murder.
Should murderers go to jail? And she's not even answering the question. It's a yes or no answer, love. Guy, love, girl, don't know anymore. Let's just watch it. I can't.
Yeah.
I think we need something better than jail. How
like
many
what?
murders have gone to jail and then come back out and murdered somebody else?
I don't know, but like, what's the alternative?
Hmm?
What's the alternative?
I think you should look to your history books for that.
No, just tell me.
We went through millennia of existence without the modern prison system.
What do we do, kill them?
No.
Then what do we do with them?
Restorative justice systems like we used to.
Like what? But what's the solution?
I'm not giving you an entire criminal justice lesson.
No, just tell me, if you don't send them to jail, where do you send them?
Huh?
If you don't send them to jail, where do you send them?
Where do you send them? Why do we need to specifically send them somewhere?
It's kind of funny that this person's blowing bubbles in the background when this person's speaking. It just shows the bubbles is a representation of what's in these people's heads. Nothing, just floating particles. These people can't even think straight. This person doesn't even know what they're talking about. I'm pretty sure they don't think. You know, sometimes I think I'm stupid, then I watch these flipping donuts. These people got too much confidence. Oh. He's the victim now. There's nothing wrong with him. The car tapped him and he's playing the whole drama queen card. Drama guy, queen, don't know. But maybe not standing in front of a moving vehicle would be a good counter to not getting run over, you know. But that just sums up these people, doesn't it? And everyone's there to save them. You can't fix stupid. But you know what? Even if he is injured, they're going to take him to the hospital. He's going to reassess his life of unemployed activities and being a flipping muppet. They're going to put him on inflammatory tablets. And this guy's going to be back on the streets being a flipping full-time donut. What is that going to do? I'm sure they're real scared of you boys.
Oh, scary.
Why are they banging the flipping roadblock? What's that going to do? I'm sorry, but you can't be doing all this and then stood there with a sign saying peace and love. What is going on?
ridiculous bullshit.
Yet again, the community of love and acceptance, peace and love, all that crap. You got these boys trying to push the roadblock. They can't even move it an inch because, you know, they'll probably break their arm in the process. I don't know what these people are trying to do. They're trying to look scary or intimidating or whatever, but it's, yeah, they just look like a bunch of dicks. Wow. Mocking Charlie Kirk. Remember, guys, if you disagree with this flipping donut, you're a Nazi, racist, homophobic, transphobic, the list goes on. If you disagree with these people, that's what you are. So I guess we're all that then.
Why you guys are out here protesting?
I want to talk to them. Get the away from me.
Okay. Thank you.
People act like I'm here with them. Anyway, sorry. This is just weird shit, so I'm here chilling out, watching.
Yeah, it is why they do that. It's like, just say no politely and don't, you know, or talk. If you're out here, if they're out here protesting, they have something to say.
Yeah, why are you so quiet, right? I don't understand what their problem is. I heard some politician up there say Trump said immigrants are poisoning the Americans' blood. I'm like, what? And then some lady said they're handcuffing little children during these raids. I was like, show me a picture. Not one of them can show me a picture. It's all bullshit. So they have this alternative reality that the media feeds them. They don't understand they're falling in a psychological operation that's called tribalism. They're trying to drive these people against other people, and we can't get along. And the only people that profit are that work in that building right there. Right. So that's the way it works.
That's a great take. Thank you so much.
Remember, there are a lot of people who call the shots what happens in the world, as we all know. And what is it they said? They want to distract us and get us bickering and arguing amongst ourselves about the stupidest reasons to distract us from the real problems. Don't we see that now more than ever?
How do you go to sleep at night?
I sleep a lot better knowing there's no wild Karens within a 5-mile radius of me.
Right. Look at all these Karens. Man.
Show your face. Show your face.
There's the White Knight. There he is. These people aren't real. They're not.
Show your face. Don't push me forward. Show your face.
Have we noticed something, guys? Why is it all the people that are shouting at these officers, they all look the same? They're the same crowd of people. Every time. Why are they calling them Nazis for?
In the mind of a Karen, you're a Nazi if you believe in closed borders and enforcing basic immigration law.
Right. Oh, man.
You should be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed.
They should be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed. At least they got a job.
Five minutes later.
Ice out now. Here we go. Here we go. Cheers. Oh, we got the tough guy. These people are so tough in a group, aren't they? If any of these lot need police, they better not call them if they're so anti-police. You can't be a hypocrite.
So, those of you who do not protest, do not do the occupation at ICE detention centers and stuff like that, Do you know what's going on? Do you know that the president himself has threatened to directly wipe us out, us Portland protesters? Like, wipe us out means he wants to kill us.
Or it's the fact he wants to hold you lot accountable for doing stupid shit. I know these lot don't know what accountability is and what it means, but they're soon going to find out. Hopefully.
We all hate cops.
We all hate cops? Why? So you're telling me none of these flipping donuts have ever needed police in their life, ever?
Detest the rebel news. Pas de fachos dans nos quartiers, pas de quartier pour les fachos.
That's a lot of unemployed people.
Pas de fachos dans nos quartiers. Pas de fachos dans nos quartiers. Pas de fachos dans nos quartiers.
I'm a flipping donut. Accountability right there in 4K. Why do they all look the same? You got to remember, guys, all this stuff that they're saying and doing is irrelevant, because the moment these people are confronted or whatever, what do? They play the victim and then they call the police on the people that disagree with them while screaming, "We hate police, we're anti-police." I know, it hurts my brain as well. What are you doing?
Stop it. Get some help.
Which one would you like?
Who should be deported, and how should we do it?
Here we go.
Let me think. I guess I've never considered who I would deport if I was king of the world. Which people would I get rid of first? I guess
Probably criminals. That's probably a good start.
Well, I mean, if we go way back in history, because obviously if we don't study history, then we're doomed to repeat it.
Sure.
If we're talking about the colonial era and how, Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue and...
Why are we talking about stuff that happened a million years ago? He's talking about today, you donut. Why is it always history with these people?
1492 and all of those things. My question would be, who can be illegal on stolen land?
Here we go.
Okay. So you're saying that no one is here legally?
Well, no, I'm not saying that no one's here legally. I'm saying how can people be illegal on land that didn't belong to them in the first place?
So who does the land belong to? And I still do want to get to the point here where you said there's a solution to everything. To do that, you do have to live in the real world, obviously, and right now it's 2025, and you have a disagreement with deportation. You said, well, I don't think we can do it. I don't remember your words, wholesale. We need to determine who. So I think it's a fair question to say, who should be deported, and how would you do it? The solution isn't going to be this is all stolen land and give it back. I don't know if you've been to a Native American reservation lately. I don't think anyone would like that. And I don't think that's what they're asking for either. But who would you deport, and how would you do it? And then we can see where we differ.
Unfortunately, I don't think that anyone should be deported.
Hang on. She just spent a whole minute and a half rambling on, waffling on, and then said at the end, I don't want to see anyone get deported. I don't agree with it. Why didn't you just say that at the start?
On for Zohan, you are.
Yeah.
Can I get your signature for support?
Sure.
Okay, wait, I'm required by law. I just have to read you like 3 of these policies. You're cool to elect a mayor who won't condemn Sharia law.
Sharia law. I'm denouncing them. I'm asking you. I'm running.
Okay, cool.
I don't know about that. But,
Oh, you don't?
well, what is this?
It's just like a lot of his policy positions and stuff. You have to recognize the DSA's Bill of Rights, socialism, so he'd replace the Bill of Rights with... You can read all this. This is out there. You still want to do it or no? Oh, he's going to tax white people higher? It's on his website first.
I just don't think that this is exactly his policies.
You can look all of it up. No, this is literally the first thing on his website. about taxing whiter neighborhoods.
It doesn't say whiter.
No, it literally says whiter neighborhoods.
Is that real? I don't know anymore. Someone will have to clarify for me in the comments. Because if that's true, that's crazy.
I don't know what's going on here.
Wait, so you voted for him in the primary, but you didn't know about that? Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in New York right now. A lot of you guys have been messaging me about it, showing me clips and what's going on. Man. There's a lot of places in the world that are getting a lot of problems, whether it's political, government official, positions of power. There's a lot of things that are just absolutely wild. But I'll be interested to hear your thoughts on the New York situation in the comments.
I'm brown, gay, illegal, proud.
Great.
Let's go. Let's just break it down. We're going to start with brown.
So I was assigned white skin pigmentation at birth by my parents' bigoted doctor, but I identify as African American and
me too,
Mexican.
mate.
So I consider myself transracial.
Let's break down gay. How gay are you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm 11. But I was assigned straight at birth, but I identify as homosexual, so I consider myself trans gay.
And illegal.
Well, illegal is such a subjective term. I like to think of it as a social construct. So I was assigned American at birth, but I identify as illegal. So I'm actually trans illegal.
Okay, so you're trans brown.
Trans illegal.
Yes, correct. I'm trusting the science on this. So.
As a black woman who identifies as Superman, Superwoman sometimes, I understand where this guy's coming from. This guy's satire, by the way, he takes the mick and just puts on the serious front and says a lot of what these crazy liberals go on about just to show how flipping crazy they are. This guy's hilarious.
Do we have the right to control our border, though? Just like every other country?
Inflate issues? No, you don't.
I think they're related.
Well, I don't.
Hey, wait, hold on.
I don't.
Excuse, hey, whoa, don't touch. Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
Hold on, aren't
What?
you?
What do you want?
You're that,
Don't grab me.
You're the Pearson guy, right? The guy who posted that milking video, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Why is he grabbing him?
The president can't control
what do you think? Do not touch me. Hey, get the f*** off me.
Look, I just want to know who you are.
Do not f***ing touch me again. What the fuck is... What are you trying to do right now? You trying to start a problem? We're backing away. We're leaving.
We're walking away from you and you're following.
Yeah, I mean... You guys have like 3 feet on me and there's 2 of you.
We don't want violence. We don't want violence. Twice you put your hands on me, dude.
Dude,
yeah.
You gotta keep your distance. Why do you keep getting closer to me? Come on.
What do you expect me to do? Why do you
Secret Service.
Weirdo.
You have me on video, then we have me to
There's plenty of places where that's called assault.
So are you guys really scared of me?
No, we do not want to get into a violent altercation. You and twice have put your hands on me, which is going to lead to that. You're being confrontational, you're being aggressive. You need to leave. You need to stop.
You really can't stop me from following you.
We have assault from you on camera.
Dude, you have like 2 feet on me, 2 times the muscle, and I have my hands in my pockets.
That does not give you the right to attack me.
I didn't attack you.
Just so this guy knows, as if having his hands in his pockets is a good thing, having the hands in the pockets is worse, because he could be carrying something.
You did. Now get out of here. If I go up to the police and show them that video, you're going to get arrested.
Are you going to do that?
If you don't leave us alone, I will.
What am I doing to you?
Right, I'm calling it out, guys, right now. Check this guy's hard drive, double time. Yep.
I don't know, are you an idiot or something? What's your problem? I just told you what you did.
Yeah, I mean, this guy put his hands on him twice. It could have been a rap right there, to be fair, but he is right at the end. These people are idiots. They prove that time and time again.
We're not arguing, we're conversing.
Well, actually, because you guys aren't actually coming in with an open mind. I've read your website and also Choice 40.
Why do they all sound the same as well? They've even mastered the Karen voice.
You guys are actually not even here about the abortion thing. You're about here trying to change the culture, but you're asking us to have an open mind. Why would we do that when you guys are not coming here in good faith?
You okay?
I've read your stuff, so I'm excited.
You know, your heart rate's elevated. You know.
Yeah, because I read all your stuff.
If we were sitting at a poker table, I'd have all your chips. Just you can calm down.
Because we're not at a poker table.
I know. You calm down. You came in here and you said that we are closed-minded and that we're not interested in having conversations.
Said that. Your website is the one that said that.
That said what?
That you guys are here to change the culture.
Oh yeah, no. We are.
Absolutely means you are not here to have a conversation.
We are.
Meet in the middle.
Why can't they just talk normally and have a sophisticated adult conversation? They can never do that.
In fact, your guys' online website says that you have no interest in any kind of meeting of the middle, any kind of compromise.
Well, I wrote and read pretty much everything on the website. So what we want to do is we want to converse. Of course, I'm very convinced of the view.
These people never fail to show how stupid they are and how much of a hypocrite. Because they keep saying they want a conversation. They say come out in public and talk about it. And then when these people do that, they get confronted with people who don't want to have a conversation. So which side of the fence are you on? I don't understand. Because at the same time, these are the same people that advocated for all that, and then they celebrated the death of somebody who disagreed with them, with Charlie.
When has socialism ever worked?
Socialism has not ever worked other than in Denmark, Sweden, Finland, and every...
Those are some of the most capitalist countries in the entire world according to the Economic Freedom Index.
That is actually not true.
It actually is true.
They have socialist policies.
No, they don't. They have social welfare nets, but they have freer markets in the United States. Socialism, well, you mean in the Marxian sense?
No, because socialism isn't a Marxist ideology.
Actually, it is. Marx uses communism. No, Marx uses the two interchangeably. Socialism is a system. On page 46 of the German ideology, Karl Marx says that communism is just allegiance to socialism.
And what is modern day socialism, according to Bernie Sanders and every politician who represents it, and not Marx, who was born in the 1800s?
Hold up. Karl Marx is the father of socialism.
No, Karl Marx is the father of
Yes, he is. No, he uses them interchangeably.
So all of the social welfare programs that work for Finland, that Mamdani wants to have
that's not socialism. Socialism is when you have social welfare nets.
Programs work for Finland and in Sweden and all of those countries.
No, they would be better if they didn't have them, but they do. They're still more capitalist in the United States, though, because their markets are freer.
Okay, if they're more capitalist in the United States, but they have those social welfare programs, what is your problem with Mamdani, which continuing to use New York as a capitalist state, including those social welfare programs?
Mamdani wants to implement policies that will get people hurt. He wants to cut the balls off the police force, and he also wants to do a bunch of free stuff that we can't afford to pay for.
How do you know that we can't afford to pay for it?
Well, how are we going to pay for it?
How are we going to pay for it with tax money? With tax dollars?
Okay, where the tax dollars come from?
Tax dollars are coming from all of the billionaires and wealthy people.
Well, they already pay, the top 1% already pays 50% of all taxes. Yeah.
Can you
IRS data reflects that the top 1% already pays 50% of all taxes. The top 50% pays 90% of all taxes.
So when billionaires go online and they say they haven't paid a single tax dollar since 2010, you think that they're lying?
Literally not true. It's because they're investing in other places that the government gives them breaks, but they still pay in volume more taxes than anybody else. And furthermore, no, it's not true. No. The top 1% pays 50% of all taxes. But I ask you, so if you tax the rich to oblivion, what happens when the rich leave the city? Who's to tax then?
They won't leave the city.
Why not? They've already done.
That tax the rich thing is just hilarious. All these people that are just jealous. And if these people became rich, all of a sudden, they would change the tune, wouldn't they? If they had all that money. They want to tax everyone else who's successful and done something with their lives. You know, there's a lot of people who have worked hard their whole life and they've come into a lot of wealth through 30 years of hard work. There's a lot of people inherit it, sure, but these people just want to tax the successful people and they want to get a bunch of free handouts. But if these people were rich, they wouldn't be saying the same thing. It's easy to say everyone else needs to pay more whilst you pay nothing and complain about free handouts. That's these people.
In California.
Because in New York State, we have Wall Street, they're not leaving. And so what
you think they can't leave? Then who are you going to tax when they leave?
We're just going to continue taxing people. But
the middle class, right?
Yes, actually, the middle class.
Oh, okay, so you explained it. So we're going to tax the shit out of the middle class when the rich people leave after you tax the shit out of them.
I think we should tax the shit out of everybody, yes. I think the middle class should be taxed 50% like it does in Sweden.
What? What do you mean? This woman right here just sums up the end result of paying an arm and a leg for an education. It doesn't always mean you're going to get smarter. She is proof of that. All right, I had to mute the music in this for copyright reasons, but we got some footage here. Here we go. Something's bound to happen. Someone's got his hands up. All right. Whoa. Wow. The people of love and acceptance, eh? Wow. Going around pepper spraying people who disagree with him. There he goes. Don't tell me he's going to do it again. He's got a pride badge on his helmet. All right. Let's see it. Let's see it. We want to see it.
Hey, bud, you come with me real quick? Yeah.
What do you mean no?
He's going to come with us.
Grab him. Grab him.
He's right here.
Don't run.
You ready to come with us, bud? I'm not doing anything. We're going to go get him. Get away. Stop falling.
Grab him. Don't run, mate.
Stop. Hey, you take off running, you're going to get charged with that.
All right. Another donut. So after these people are pepper spraying innocent people while saying they're about peace and love, now they're being arrested and there's people there going, get off him, he's done nothing wrong. What is going on in the streets, man? I didn't do anything.
Bring the units over here.
Arrest them all of them. This just reminds me of the days when I had to deal with these idiots. And there's always people there screaming, what did he do wrong? Filming you, telling you that you're abusing your power, you're arresting an innocent person, even though they know nothing about what that person's done more often than not. They are always the victim. I don't miss dealing with this at all. But that's society, unfortunately.
Reach for that gun. You will get shot. Reach for that gun. Don't reach for that gun.
He's got a shooter as well.
Let go. Let go. Get up. Help! Help!
Why is he screaming help?
Help! Help! Get the pistol. Get the pistol. Pistol.
Lock him up and throw away the key.
Stand up. Stand up. Help! 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 Mark unit one. Mark unit one.
The thing is, these people wouldn't play these games in other countries. They would just on-site them. Soon as they saw people doing that in the street, they wouldn't turn up there and cuff them. It'd be a different story. That would have been a wrap in other places.
Right, over here, let's you. Help! Hold on, son. Just put back here. I'm walking out the crowd. You got him? Yeah, we got him. Frank.
Got more footage.
He's asking for help and they're saying no, fine, we will take care of it later. Back up. What does he need a medic for? What does he need a medic for? Back up! Back up! He's calling for a medic! What does he need a medic for? What does he need a medic for?
There's no way these people are real. They're not. They can't be. Here we go. It's got the same name as me. You are a disgrace to all Sams out there, I'll tell you. Assault, bodily injury, ×4, evading arrest, detention, resisting arrest, assault on a police officer. What a donut. Christopher, assault on a peace officer. Is that meant to say police officer or peace officer? interference with public duty. There you go. Bullnose theory right there. 47, single, unmarried, unemployed, bullnose ring, and green, blue, whatever the hell that is hair. Why am I not surprised?
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Just another day of these people in the LGTV, HDMI, PS5 community that are all about love and acceptance out there attacking and harassing innocent people and then acting like they've done nothing wrong. They're carrying weapons, they're attacking people, being violent. I mean, the clips just speak for themselves, don't they? Let me know what you guys think.